Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician, back to watch some Missioned Souls, and I'm so excited to be watching their cover of Runaway by Shannon. Listen, my YouTube friends, the Throger Boys, have been out in the Philippines doing work with some incredible Filipino artists, including Missioned Souls. If you haven't seen any of their content, then definitely go and check it out. It's so exciting that they've been able to do this, and I was watching some of it and then I thought, oh, I have to listen to some Missioned Souls with you all. So here we are to do just that. And of course I'm expecting great things because I always enjoy watching them, and they're just so incredibly talented as a collective but also individually. So when you put lots of talented individuals together, what do you get? Well, you get the best of the best. So let's watch this and enjoy, and we'll do what we usually do, which is dive into the detail here and just see what is happening, maybe in terms of phrasing, in terms of dynamic control, range. There's so much that we could talk about, so let's do just that. Are you ready? Here we go. Nice. This is so different for them, isn't it? It makes me think, oh, let's have lots of country music from Missioned Souls. Okay, so we've got this harmony, this third harmony, which is really, really cool. And also, I believe that Stacey's vocals are double tracked. So just from the outset, we've got this tight sort of layer of Stacey's together. Otherwise there's an effect on it. You see how Ice there just quickly looked around at Naces to see what she was doing in terms of the keys. I always appreciate a bit of onstage or mid-performance communication. It's difficult when you're doing something like this and you're facing forward, but you can kind of look at each other on stage and just communicate in your own way, especially as a family. I feel like that's something that's very special to them in this. We're in this major key now. Let me just take it back so we can hear that. Yeah, so that B flat major that we've gone into. And the harmony coming back in. Ooh, little cry there in the vocal. That's cool, let's hear that again. Yeah, wonder, that's so cool. Why? It's interesting because that lead vocal goes down the G minor scale from the D5 down to the G4. The harmony, let me just take it back again. Drop down in the harmony, so instead of just following completely at the same time, it would be weird. So what we do to stay in the chord is this minor third drop down at the end, and then together you get that, which gives two notes from the chord that we're in, and it sounds beautiful. Great keys. Love the keys work. This is her time to shine. I just want to take it back a little bit. I love that. glissando there. see that communication. She's happy because it was a fun thing to do, but also they're just having fun on stage together, looking at each other. So the rhythm here, you've got to keep that super tight. So this is on ice really to kind of keep it together. I am guessing he'll have a click track somewhere in his in-ears so that he can keep that really tight beat. He's got in-ears in, hasn't he? So yeah, one assumes that he has a going on in his head, but that's a really valuable way of keeping time. And really everyone on stage and when you're recording especially, you'll have a click track in your in-ears because it just helps you to keep that beat. They record these, so that's why I'm saying that, you know, you don't always have a click track when you're in a live setting, but you kind of do a lot of the time. Also, shout out to the bass because we have this bum 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 just constantly going on here. It's a labour-intensive bass part. Simple rhythms though, you know. Nice. Yes, exactly. I love seeing a little bit of their personality come through at the end there, their humour. I love it. Great cover, great energy from them, which I really appreciate. And also just something a little bit different. I get so into their rock stuff, you know. It's nice to move away from that and just hear something a little bit different with what they can do vocally, and then also just relaxing into a song like that, which showcases something else from Mission Souls. And as I say, I feel like I want to hear some country music from them. What country songs could we suggest that Mission Souls do? It's still in the back of my mind to write a song for them, but I know everyone sort of said make it rocky, and I do feel that, but I also think, oh, I wonder if it should be country or country rock. I don't know. There's so many different things that one could do. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box down below, and yeah, let's just have a chat about that and how different it was. Do you prefer the rocky stuff or do you prefer stuff like this from Mission Souls? Let me know. And find me over on Patreon where I offer lots of exclusive content. Join for free, choose a tier at any time. It really helps to support the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, become part of our family here, and I will look forward to seeing you on another video very, very soon. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Love you. Bye.